Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're gonna get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with a monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight. And as cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has that's going to get him through this match tonight. Faith. It's what CM Punk lives by. It's what drives him each and every day. And it's what's driving him to stuff out the Viper once and for all.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
From the top, diving double axe handle, and CM Punk is in control.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Got turned out of their stomach and the sharpshooter's in.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Rope break, so the pin's called off. Oh, what a club. And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack. So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Calf kick on the money.
Adjusting their...
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out, and Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punt, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Oh, Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This This is Orton's for the taking now. No one...
This could do it for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not going down without a fight. Punk avoids the attack.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Now, look at the torque.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting.
No way. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Down with a GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out. Incoming.
Oh, what a splash.
Punk's had enough. He's
Uh-oh. And Punk gets countered there. Ooh. Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have it. 3, no.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Oof! The knee connecting with the back of the neck.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Randy Orton setting his opponent up, and this is just classic.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Pure venom coursing through the...
Hit on CM Punk. Kick out just before 2.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
He's going up. Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Boom. Down hard.
Oh, man. Oof. Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Looks to climb the top rope. Up high. Splash! And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat, and that was a clear attack to his core.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. GTS connects.
That could end the Viper's night.
2 count. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead...